now it's time for our amazing broadcast, Cubs. I'm Mr. Reynolds.
And I'm Miss Gummison. Creative Writing Club will have its last meeting for this school year, May 7th from 4 to 4:30 p.m. in Mr. Daly's room, A41. Dungeons and Dragons Club will have its final meeting for this school year on May 8th from 4 to 4:30 p.m. in Mr. Daly's room, A41. Orange leaf yogurt is being sold every Thursday at lunch. You have the ability to buy an orange leaf yogurt. All you need is $2. O'Leary will be holding a carnival for each grade level Friday, May 17th as part of the OMS fundraiser. You can buy your tickets now from your primetime teacher. Tickets are $1 each or $5 for 6. Please have the student sign the back of each ticket and keep the ticket until the day of the carnival. Please turn all money into Raven each day. Do not give the tickets to students until the carnival. Buy your tickets early. We will also be offering a dunk tank booth. Students must have signed permission slips returned to me by May 16th by the end of the day. Permission slips will not be accepted May 17th. If a student does not have a signed permission slip, they cannot participate in the dunk tank.
All library books will be due on May 13th. Students will still have access to all e-books and digital audiobooks if they still want reading materials. Students will not be allowed to check out if they have an OMS library fine or any overdue books. They must take care of the fine and/or return the overdue books or bring them to the library to renew. Please let Mrs. Malky know if you have any questions. 8th grade students only. Do you have a hidden talent? Can you sing? Can you tell a joke? Play a musical instrument? Or do magic? Check out the 8th grade talent show on May 21st. Sign-ups due on Friday the 10th. See Mrs. Lewis for details.
And now time for campus news. I'm Mrs. Schwabedessen. Miss O'Daffer has a side business she runs while not at school. Let's see what she does.
Hello, Cubs. I'm Emily, and I'm here with Miss O'Daffer. Today, we're interviewing her business. What is
my mid-century vintage shop.
what exactly do you do in your business?
I buy and sell vintage items like housewares and things you can use to decorate your house.
Why did you start it?
I really like old stuff, and it's super fun finding out what something is and then telling people all about it and then selling it to them.
How long have you done it for?
This will be my 3rd year.
Back to the studio, Cubs.
For your time, Miss O'Daffer. And now, time for our second story. How do teachers relax? We sent out a survey to teachers asking in what ways they relax. Here are our top 5 answers. Number 1, going outside. Number 2, reading a book. Number 3, taking a walk or doing exercise. Number 4, binge watching a good show. Number 5, get a massage.
And now it's time for lunch. I'm Miss Gregg. Today's lunch is traveling taco, salad, strawberry banana, cinnamon roll, milk, tuna sandwich, and hamburger bar.
And now for birthdays. I'm Ms. O'Daffer. May 5th, Xavery Stewart. May 6th, Katie Thompson and London Alvarado Rangel. May 7th, Talon Bavacqua, Brigham Despain, and Matthew Wilson.
And now it's time for Today in History. I'm Mr. McFarland. On May 7th, 1915, the German submarine U-20 sank British ocean liner Lusitania. There were approximately 1,200 civilians that died that day. The fact that some of the dead were U.S. citizens influenced the country's decision to enter the war in 1917.
And now for recycling. I'm Mr. Fisto. What percent of school supplies are wasted? Is it A, 86%, B, 77%, C, 67%, or is it D, 30%? And the answer is B, 77% of school supplies are wasted.
And now for word power, I'm Mrs. Cameron. What does the word glamp mean? Is it A, a lamp specifically built for underground exploring and tight spaces? Is it B, a wet and muddy environment with steep hills and thin distributed trees? Is it C, a color that results from mixing dark blue color and a blossom pink color? Or is it D, a form of camping with luxury utilities and lavish comforts? And the answer is D, a form of camping with luxury utilities and lavish comforts.
And now for baby face. I'm Miss Hammond. Who is this adorable baby girl? Is it Miss O'Daffer, Mrs. Cameron, Mrs. Hughes, Or is she, Mrs. Stanley? And the answer is Mrs. Stanley.
And now it's time for Brain Drain. I'm Mr. Heyer. What is the most popular bird in Idaho? Is it A, the house sparrow, B, mallard, C, American robin, or is it D, the mountain bluebird? And the answer is C, American robin. Stay classy, All Area Middle School.
And now it's time for Where in the World Are We? I'm Mrs. Hughes. This place is known as one of the most prestigious resorts in the world and the tallest suite in the world, with amazing architectural structure with spectacular views of the Crystal Lagoon and Mount Adimanu. Is this place Rosewood, Hong Kong, B, Burj Al Arab, Dubai, C, Amman, Tokyo, or D, Lakala Island, Fiji? And the answer is B, Burj Al Arab, Dubai.
Now for what's trending. I'm Miss Stanley. Let's check out this local attraction that's known as the Niagara Falls of the West. The water levels are incredible this time of year. Shoshone Falls is such a beautiful attraction.
Now it is time for Quote. I'm Mrs. Flournoy. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Thomas Edison.
And now sports. I'm Mr. Kessel. The Olympics will be in Paris starting on July 26, 2024. The last day of the Olympics is August 11th, 2024. Here are some of the sports that are going to be in the Olympics this summer: gymnastics, swimming, soccer, basketball, volleyball, and many other sports. If you want to know more information about the Olympics, you can go to their official website, olympics.com. Enjoy watching the 2024 Summer of Olympics.
And now for weather, I'm Mr. Gibson. Today's high will be a high of 49, the low 33, wind speeds of 28 miles an hour, and a 10% chance of precipitation. Back to you.
Thanks for watching, Cubs. I'm Miss Gummison.
And I'm Mr. Reynolds. And have an amazing day.